when your manager moves on, meeting their replacement can be a nerve-wracking experience.
So true. The person who trained you is gone, and someone with limited knowledge of your company and of your value is about to be in charge of your work life.
Oh boy, but before you start sending out resumes, let's put things in a positive light and build a great relationship with your new boss.
If you stay in a job long enough, you might see management come and go, which can be frustrating.
Because each boss is individual, and that's part of what it takes to get to develop a good relationship with them.
So if you have a new boss, Scott Mouts, author of Leading from the Middle, shares his tips on how to foster this new relationship. For starters, schedule an intro meeting.
You have to have 3 very specific goals in mind.
Scott recommends to take initiative with an email.
You indicate, hey, I'm looking forward to getting to know you more in the future.
This sends a message that you're not going to get in their face and try to be their bestie right away.
You haven't established trust yet.
Then let them know what you'd like to discuss in your meeting.
First and foremost, expectations. Right out of the gate, hey boss, what's the difference between good and great? What measures and metrics are most important to you? Let's assume, boss, that I get great results. What behaviors do you want to see me engaging in to get those results?
And ask how they'd like to receive information and updates.
Do you like to listen to information or read it? How often do you like to receive emails? What kind of information is important for you?
Once you get the meeting, make a great first impression.
For that first meeting, you gotta be on time, you gotta be prepared, you gotta show up as the friendliest version of yourself. Sounds simple, so many people don't do all 3 of those things.
Then you have to be mindful of your visual and verbal cues.
Visually, you want to use what scientists call the Duchenne smile.
This is where you smile from the corners of your mouth, bring your cheeks up, and your eyes crinkle a little.
So it comes across as a very genuine smile, not a plastic smile. That could really help us connect up front.
During the meeting, he says to remember to be interested, not interesting.
Meaning, a lot of people think, my job is to go in and wow my boss, show them what I know.
Instead, try to actively listen.
You want to show that you're processing that, you're interested in their answers, and that you're going to take action on that.
Finally, avoid tripping into a toxic relationship.
Relationships between boss and subordinate go toxic very quickly when you as the employee forget this. You forget that I actually need my boss and he or she needs me. I actually forget that he's imperfect or she's imperfect, just like I am.
Forgetting this can lead to thoughts of disengagement or resentment that can subtly sabotage that relationship.
When the employee really starts acting bitter towards the boss, and then they're surprised when the boss elevates their level of bitterness back, and then it just goes down.
He says bring the positivity.
Somebody has to start with a positive attitude. You may as well bring the attitude that you want reciprocated.
Leveling up the meet and greet with a new boss.